most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A moment of great pride, the anthems. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. So we're up and running. And it's Mane. Looks to bypass the midfield. Idrissa Gueye.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Still goalless at the moment. Hoists it forward. Tries to dink it in. Mane. In towards the middle. Towering header! Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And he's there to hoof it away. Hit into the... up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Mane. Can he deliver? Plays it back. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, the ball's come loose. And here's Mane. Mane! Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Been levered clear. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game. Here's the start of the second half.
Senegal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's hoisted clear. Mane. Mane. Gueye. Look, he tries a shot! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That was just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Forward it goes. And it's Mane. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Mane's cross. Knocks it away. Looking to break out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. And it's got through. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cleared away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Mane goes looking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Got the ball glued to his feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Whipped it again. And that's been repelled. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's another throw.
Iraq need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Idrissa Gueye has created one goal already. Mane pushes to get on the end of it. For goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And the referee brings it to a close. Senegal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.